Hey, the Circle of Hope pastors here. This is the last video cast for us this year. Someone asked, although who knows, we might make another one. So, so just hold on.
No promises.
We can come back. This ain't that hard to pull off. Anyway, we try to answer questions that people ask us, and someone actually asked Joshua this: "What do you want for Christmas?" Rachel, what do you want for Christmas?
I would like the United States to stop producing large amounts of weapons of mass destruction in response to our nuclear war threat. They're just cranking them out. I'm not sure people are aware of how much money we're spending on making more weapons to respond to this threat. And it's happening right at Lockheed Martin, the #1 weaponry profiteer in the world. And so we're doing a protest up there this Saturday. I would also like Carson Wentz's knee to get better. So that
Lord, hear our prayer.
Wait a second. I'm praying more for the nuclear weapons, but I'll go with you on Carson Wentz. I'm going to try to be there on Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah, the end of the Bills playoff drought would be one thing I don't know if Christmas can even save that one. On the
People don't know who the Bills are. What are you talking about?
Let's give up on that, Josh.
Yeah, okay. I'm kind of closer to Rachel. I'm feeling for the folks whose hearts need mending. I mean, so many this year, especially a lot of my friends and people I encounter are brokenhearted. They're disappointed. They're confused. They're hurting. They're wounded, and I hope that even God does something special and touches them, so that it's not so. We have a lot of work to do with a lot of the systemic stuff, like Rachel's also getting into, and having hearts that are healing or further along in that good process would really go a long way to knitting us all back into God's harmony.
Yeah, I agree with that. For a lot of us, 2017 was a difficult year. We thought it couldn't even get worse than 2016, and I think it kind of did. So for if 2018 is just a little better, that would be a big thing. It doesn't have to suck this much. So I'm looking forward to a better year. And one way it can happen, I think, is that if we work together toward a common vision. I'm sick of what some of us call horizontal hostility, where people are arguing with each other and trying to be right as opposed to trying to work together. We definitely need a common vision led by Jesus. But I hope more minds and more hearts come together for the common good. So that's what I wish for Christmas.
You're channeling my favorite of our proverbs. Jesus is leading the biggest mutiny in history. Let's not waste our rebellion on each other.
Mm-hmm.
I memorized that. Yeah.
Good one.
Yo, I don't know. You guys, my first thought was I want a tandem kayak because I have a lake and I want to take my boys out on the lake. But you guys all have like a grown-up Christmas list like Mariah. So
hey, I want a blowtorch. I want a blowtorch. Just saying, if that's your thing, mended hearts, something that can shoot fire really powerfully. That's really interesting to me.
I want a trip to Italy too, Ben.
All right, good. Well, that's where my mind went first. But I'm excited about. I'm actually sitting by like my cell map. This is South Jersey behind me, and I want more cell multiplications. There were just a few happened this past month. They're really fun. Off to a great start. People like that. Those like mended hearts. They like happens in cells. I'm really excited about our cells in South Jersey and across Philly. So I'm gonna say, I mean, that's kind of like my bailiwick all year long. But I still want for Christmas, and in 2018, I want more cells to multiply, more people to get next to Jesus.
These are deep answers. I really like this dialogue. But if you can't get to that depth, just get Ben the kayak. It'll be great.
I also need a window to put the kayak into my basement with. Okay.
Wrap it up,
Portal.
Well, Merry Christmas. We're glad we're together. If you like this, share it around, subscribe to the channel, show it to people, show it to your grandma. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Merry Christmas.